Welcome back to the channel. This is a quick story on how I turned 5 USD into over 200 and all the lessons that I've learned along the way, and essentially just some of the things that allowed me to get there. So, firstly, I would like to say if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe because I feel like today there are going to be a lot of new people to the channel. Maybe some are not going to watch fully, but if you find value in this stuff, like comment, sub, do it all. But essentially, this is a quick story on how I made over 200. It happened all fast. It happened so fast. It actually happened in the span of the week. A week, less than a week. The day that I made that was within a day, but then I made over 200 like in a week. Probably like 500, which is like my net month. Oh, I'm just tapping a lot now. Let me get back to the story. So, for those that don't know, I have been trading for like over 3 years now, and so it's just not that I was lucky. I had to prove that it's not luck. You can trade with small amounts, and it's not luck. And you also don't need a bunch of capital to get started. Because at the beginning of the year, you can scroll down again. You can go see one of my videos. I was trying to trade a prop account because I thought I just lacked a lot of capital. But whoa, hear that call? That sounds nice. But you just need a really good skill base. So essentially, what happened is that my I had a bit of an unfair advantage because when I deposit $5, I got 100% bonus back. So my $5 immediately turned into 10 USD. Like it just turned due to the XM 100% bonus. So I'm gonna probably leave their link there. I'm not affiliated with them, so I'm not getting paid for any of this. So you can go check them out on yourself. You can do research and stuff. The spread is not bad, but compared to like Deriv and other brokers, I'd say it's decent, it's relevant. And I was kind of this happened the week before I actually did this. I was just essentially here in my room on this bed trying to grind out my holiday. Oh, sorry, let's get back to stabilizing the camera. Trying to grind out on my bed, but I kind of fell into a pit of depression, and like I felt like I wasn't taking enough action or I wasn't getting enough results, and I couldn't stay here anymore. So I decided to switch up my location, and that is also a key thing because switching up your location, just moving from where you're comfortable. I was like spending hours on this bed. I was probably just here. I'd look at the charts. I would not have capital to trade. I would probably just I'd scroll. I would watch a couple of videos, but I said now, like just switching location does so much for you psychologically. It puts you in different spaces. You work more, and also mindset. Oh, psychology. Like probably even I address it. Like highly recommended new traders like work on your psychology. I was fortunate enough to like notice the importance of psychology early on, and I kind of worked on my psychology because one of the dumbest things that I see my friends say, not knowing that it's a psychological thing, they would be like, no, I don't send setups anymore because as soon as I send setups, the market goes against me, and like I can't send setups because the market is gonna know and it's gonna go against me. As if the market is connected to your phone and knows that, oh, he's sending us a setup, so we should go against him. Like if it was never gonna go play out in your way the first place, don't blame others. Like it's just having that sense of accountability and stuff. You can't be like, no, I sent the setup, it went against me. Now, don't get me wrong, there is power in silence. Like maybe you sending it to a lot of people, maybe they manifest a lot of bad stuff on you, and it kind of just catches up to you. The universe is a weird place, and karma and energy, all those things, they kind of work. We live in it's three-dimensional. It's physical, it's spiritual, and it's mental, or whatever that one is. But that's what I'm saying. And actually, the third thing is a friend of mine, Amon. Like this guy, we trade with him most of the time now. Shout out to him, because this guy could call me at 2. I would be sleeping at 2 a.m. This guy would call me and be like, "Bro, I see a setup. You think I should?" Like we take trades, we confirm off each other, we trade together, and like just having someone like that to push you, it really does a lot for you. Like you cannot underestimate. It's one of two things: having a trading partner and having a trading mentor. You cannot underestimate those two things. I would suggest you get a mentor and you get partners. And like we personally have our own community, and there's so much value in that community because it's guys sharing setups, things that you wouldn't see. They'll tell you to look at certain pieces of price that you probably didn't see, and all those things. They share their strategy. So once you see that, or maybe your trade aligns with three other people in the group, you'll be more confident to take it, and that kind of cuts off this thing of delaying your trades and not executing fast. Like, shout out to those guys, bro. Like, I'll probably show you the group chat after this, but and I'll show you everything else. This is just me yapping and going on about it a bit, but also I've been actually thinking about this. Like, now that I'm mentioning the community, I've probably since the beginning of the year, I've been thinking about starting my own community, or like just having a community with guys. And I think it, not even think, it's probably the fear that's holding me back. And there will be value in it, but I'm also not sure if there's a lot of value in it. So you guys let me down know if you guys would be down to join something like that. Just comment down team, or just comment down team if you'd like to join it, and if you think I should do this. Will it be free? Probably, or maybe it will be free for like the first time until the value increases. So you guys were lucky. You guys are the day ones. You guys have been here, and so you guys deserve it. And now, I just want to say, this community will have like probably, well, I'll be sharing my nuggets of wisdom. And I've been trading for like 3 years now. I have learned a lot. I've brainwashed myself. I have consumed hours of content. I've seen things. I was there before the trading gig blew up, because this is one of his best years. You can go check out his content. There are specific videos that I'd recommend someone watch. And like, I really wish someone like this was there before, because it would have saved me a couple of hours. Because there was time where I was watching videos that weren't just for me at that time, or that wouldn't help me as much as they would now. So that's kind of what I'll do. I'm gonna leave the XM link pinned below, and yeah, let me just show you the mini presentation that I have made here. Because so this is the account that I traded. Let me just get my mouse. As you can see on this account, there is the balance 167, and there is it 3.5 ZOR. You can convert. Now this is 3.5 ZOR running, but I did close for a bit less than that. I closed for about, probably not for too much. How much did I close? I think it was 1.8 or somewhere there to USD. Let me just search. See, that was 197, and there were a couple of other times that this was the trade that I took. That's kind of the title. Like, here's more proof actually. Oh, the other transactions were made using my other friend's phone, JP. Shout out to him. There's my bank details. You guys can see anything. This is because actually I only sent money to this account because I wanted to do something. Most of my money was kept on my friend's account, because the thing is, with my bank, I couldn't fund, and that's why, if you haven't seen my new reel, I got a black card FNB. Shout out to them. They're the best bank that I know in my country. So, but yeah, XM, I'm gonna live. I said kind of everything. And also, what I wanted to say, oh, if you're new and you're a new trader, and you're seeing this, you're gonna probably be like, oh, he's lucky or something. Now, I've been doing this for like 3 years. I'm not saying that I'm the best. I'm not saying that I know everything, but I've been doing this for quite some time, and it really took time for me to kick off like this. So don't just watch and be like that. Kind of already mentioned the importance of having a community. Not sure if I should leave the WhatsApp link below, but yeah. Also, for me, when I trade the $5, it's a bit of I trade them fully. There's no risk management. There's no risk management on a small account. I don't trade $5 if I wasn't willing to lose it. So that's like one of my biggest things. And subscribe for the journey, guys. I'm not sure what my next video is, because I kind of need ideas. We might have a special guest on, but he kind of said he wants to be a little bit private, so we're not sure if that video is gonna happen. But yeah, just sub and then turn on the bell notification. Let me show you the group chat. This is the setup that I kind of sent them today. This is the trade I missed on Friday because I didn't have funds, and as you can see, it absolutely went ballistic. This is the group chat. The guys in here. Can I find some group wins, some losses? Actually, let me show you something. I want to be transparent. I don't win all the time. Just actually recently, I took an account from 5 USD to. I actually blew it. I went from 5 USD to 140, and then I lost it all within a couple of minutes. Okay, a couple of hours. It was a wild day, but also let me just show you the group. Let me see if I can find any group wins. This is George. George is new. George took a good trade. I think he took. I'm not sure if George has been trading, but he took a trade on 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 US 30, and I kind of shared uh, my thoughts with him and convinced him to go in because George is also an upcoming trader. He's probably been in for a year or maybe two. I'm not sure how much. Wow, this see also the group chat is not only about trading because sometimes you come from the markets and you're stressed, so you just need a tie, like you just need your brass to cool down. There's a video I sent them. Oh, this is the one that I sent George that he could re-enter and stuff. It's taking a while to load, and I kind of wanted to show my thoughts on gold real quick. I don't want to make this video too long. So okay, that video is not showing. Oh, yeah, I told him this is what I'm anticipating, and George sold. And if you know what happened, it actually sold all the way from there to there. So George caught the quick sniper. He caught the quick sniper entry and then scalped it. His thing was one view, so I can't show you that. Just having a community, like, it does a lot for you. Like, you see, I could not have, like, I would probably not take a trade for a week, and then I come to the group. Guys are inspiring me. They're making money. Shout out to Recto. This is one view. I can't open this because it's on PC. But yeah, this is Amon, that the guy that I was talking about. Amon made like a really good amount from this trade. And if you can see, this is where I'm talking about. This is the place that I'm talking about. He took those trades. Was it somewhere around here? Or was it somewhere around here? Actually, let me check that. I think it was somewhere around here because we caught the trade like somewhere here, like really just before London, just before the London session. Let me see if I can find where I told the guys to buy. Because after that, it like immediately after I sent the signal, it just went wild. But I don't know put myself on or anything. Oh, this is XM. See, he was kind of shocked because it said something about like, you see, look at the open positions and look at how much it's running. I'm not sure if the guys have have given me authority to do this, but if they haven't, I'll just take it out. Wow. Okay. I think it's okay. I don't. It's just a bunch of stuff. But honestly, like just having your friends traded, like having a community. I cannot stress having a community enough. But like now that we're done with that, let me just quickly emphasize what I am anticipating on gold. So if we go back to the 4 hour, you can see that there's a bit of a market psychology pattern here. If you're a Falcon trader, you know what market psychology is. If you're not, even if you are not a Falcon trader, you could still tell that here you can kind of see the price went up, it retraced a little bit, and then continued going up. Now, what you can do is, what you see is, it's kind of the same behavior, retrace a little bit, and what I'm anticipating is that it buys on Monday. I'm not sure if it will gap, but hopefully it doesn't. And thing is, you can see that, okay, if someone is looking at this high and they're like, once it takes out the high, you expect a retrace. This is the retrace. It might not go as deep. And also, if you trade fair value gaps, you can tell that this is the fair value gap already. So there's so much confluence to this trade. Like there's so much confirmation to this trade. This is the fair value gap already. Price is maybe, I'm not sure if it's gonna gap down into it or maybe just pull back a bit harder into it and then continue going up. But initially, I'm anticipating buys around here. I'll tell you guys how it ends. And yeah, that is a quick story on how I turned 5 USD into over 200. I probably didn't show some of the transactions, but there's so many other transactions because I did a lot with the money. And but basically this is it. I'll link this in the oh, I can link it in the bio, so I'll put it maybe in the comment section. Make sure to check it out. um yeah, guys, that's it, I guess. So subscribe to the channel, follow along for the journey, comment down what video I should do next, because I run out of ideas sometimes. Or but also basically this channel is for me to document and also for you guys to learn. It's for me to document my journey and also for you guys to educate. And by asking questions or like commenting things that you want me to do videos on, I also learn from that. So yeah, peace out, guys. Peace. Make money, travel. Bro, like I probably made a lot, but I didn't use it for the things that I wanted to. So make money, travel, don't be afraid. Also, what else? Yeah, just shout out. I should have an intro, but outro. But yeah, shout out to my group. Shout out to XM because they really helped. Like just risking $5 is okay. They helped me turn small amounts into crazy amounts, and I don't know. I don't think this would be possible if it wasn't for them. So shout out to them. Subscribe. Comment down what I should do next. I've said that so many times. Let me just end the video.